in the book are no longer with us. And so if you know people whose stories need to be in this book, then please contact me. And if you have time and want to help with the book, please contact me. I have one copy left of the paperback. There's tons of errors in here, typographical errors, which is another reason I'm reprinting it, because it's an embarrassment to me. But most of the pictures that you saw tonight are in these books. So we are going to reprint them. Hopefully we'll get better copies of the pictures. The pictures didn't turn out as well as I would like to. But we are going to reprint it. We'll probably advertise it through the Boone County Recorder. So, you know, if you know people whose stories need to be in here, please let me know. Also, this is actually of Union and Richwood, and Richwood is poorly represented. So if you know people who live in some of the historical buildings in Richwood, I would also like those stories as well.
So hang around, folks, and talk with Ann and meet with Ann. She lives right off of Hathaway Road and off of Mount Zion. The name of the subdivision is what?
I'm in Hempstead.
Hempstead. Okay. On Lakeview. Well, there is a Lakeview before you get to Lakeview. All right, but she's in the phone book. Oral history program is coming up, and it's very important. And we're learning more and more how important it is to capture the stories of the seniors in our community. And Lori, there's a meeting on February at Lentz. It's February the 9th at Lentz, and another March the
8th.
Also at Lentz?
Yes.
Okay. I'm planning to be there. Anyone that wants to give time to capture the oral history from the people who really know and can identify, because we've lost so much already by not doing that. I've got an appointment with J.M. Huey and Maryville and Patricia. I'm going to get you guys for sure down in the oral history.
Don't let Maryville get out of your sight because she labels every picture.
Yeah. Well, we do have
Amazing.
these pictures on display here, and you can see what a rich community we have. And, yes?
Just curious about where Frogtown is.
You know, I've always puzzled on that myself. Now, you will notice the part of the old toll road behind the Presbyterian Church that was the old toll road while I was county judge. I named that Tadpole Lane in behalf of Frogtown Road. So if you want to know where but Frogtown Road was Frogtown Road 100 years ago. It has been my great-grandfather called it Frogtown Road. Because, and he drive cattle over Frogtown Road to Richwood to get on a train to take them to Cincinnati. They would drive livestock as well. Isn't it interesting to wonder, and I've wondered about that okay, now it is time we adjourn, because we always say that these programs aren't going to last more than an hour. But there's so much interest in the room here. Feel free to ask questions. Feel free to look at the stuff. This plate, my mother saved this, and I think so much of it. My wife packed it carefully. Yes?
Where did you get that?
Yes. Patricia's very interested because this is her family. Deb and Rochelle and Company, dealers in dry goods, notions, and groceries, Union, Kentucky. Ladies and gentlemen, this was given out by Mr. Rochelle as Christmas gifts. It says best wishes. This was given as Christmas gifts.
And it's
by,
Dresden.
And it's Dresden china on the back.
It's Dresden.
Yes.
Well, where did you get a hold of it?
My grandmother passed it on to my mother.
Oh, really?
And we kept it. We don't throw things away.
What did you say?
We don't throw things away. My daughter Mimi's here. Mimi, it's time you start throwing some things away. Are there any other questions? It's time. Some people have reasons to be somewhere else, but feel free to stay around and talk to the people who were there, you know. And, with a parting piece of poetry, I'll start with a piece of poetry. I feel like I ought to begin with Robert Louis Stevenson. Say, home is the hunter, home from the hill, the sailor, home from the sea. The end!